the news that Daz had actually started breathing on his own over the machine was absolutely fantastic.
Hi Darren, you were with us for such a long time. We feel like you are part of our ICU family. We hope that you are doing well and we wish you all the best in your recovery in the future.
When Daz came home was absolutely amazing. To see him walking from the ambulance up the path to the house, it was euphoric more than anything, I think. And to be able to have a cuddle finally after all that time was just like heaven.
My kids went through the worst thing they could go through as well as myself. However, we've rallied together and we're stronger for it.
Amanda, when it was at its worst and you were taken aside and given that news about the 2%, I mean, how did you cope?
I'm not quite sure how I coped, to be fair.
You must have been in a terrible state.
I was a mess. But I had my kids, although they're adults, they're still my kids.
So you fight on.
So I had to keep going.
You absolutely do. The doctors, Darren, at Scunthorpe told you you were a miracle patient. Was that the army training in you, that I'm not going to give up, I'm going to fight on?
You know, when they said a miracle patient, I was like, I don't know what you're talking about. You know, what's all this about a miracle patient? And then I got told about how lucky I was to come off the ventilator and stuff, and I was like, okay then. I didn't realise on how many hadn't come off the ventilator. So, and I was in the top.
That moment for you must have been amazing.
I did say to them that he would prove them wrong.
Well, 3 years after that near-death experience, you're still suffering, aren't you? Brain fog.
Yeah.
Is that the worst, the brain fog?
My breathing when I'm doing exerting and stuff, that still annoys me. It really.
Back at work?
I'm back at work, and.
What about when you tell your boss, "Oh, I can't do that, I've got brain fog"?
Oh, they're just like, okay, he's not feeling too good. Just I can crack on, and then I get told off.
You can use it to your advantage.
Oh yeah, yeah. And I've said about it, and then they've turned around and went, yeah, he'll just crack on and he'll just stop and nobody says anything. Oh, he's taking 5. Nobody can say nothing. So.